Hey guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would follow a trend, and yes, I know the unpopular opinions trend is practically dead now, but for some reason it still appears in my recommended but with a twist. I keep seeing these videos called reviewing unpopular opinions from Reddit, and since I don't have that many opinions I thought this would be fun, so I downloaded Reddit and went to r/Kpop unpopular opinions and got them from there. Be aware none of these are mine and the ones that posted them will remain anonymous. Anyways, let's get started. 𝐎𝐏𝐄 not saying Blackpink in your area is not that deep. Okay, I kinda have to agree with this one. I am mad she didn't say it, but it's not that big of a deal for me. I agree when this person says Blinks are complaining about it and saying how you like that is the worst song just because she didn't say it is wrong. They literally didn't release any music, and when they do, Blinks complain just because 𝐎𝐏𝐄 didn't say 4 words. I also agree when this person says her accent isn't that good, and we all know she said how you like that in the song and it was kinda awkward, or well, for some people. Screen time distributions are more important than line distributions. I didn't know what to think of this one before, but now I kinda agree. The thing about line distributions being fair is that sometimes it's not worth giving lines that won't fit a member just for it to be fair. Whilst screen time is more important in my opinion, since if you see one of the members for like 5 seconds of solo screen time and you're new to that group, you're probably going to think they have less members than they actually have, and I've seen this happen before. It has even happened to me. When I first watched the Hi Hi MV by Luna and I didn't know all the members yet, I thought Hyunjin was on hiatus or something because I saw her nowhere on the MV. And she didn't have lines either, but what I mean is that some members just won't fit their lines. An example is the fact that many people complain at JYP for just putting a rap in a random part of a Twice song. I honestly don't mind this since I like the raps, but most people do, and I think JYP does it because he thinks Dahyun and Shihyun can't sing, which is obviously not true. Kill This Love might be the worst Blackpink song, and How You Like That might be the best. I'll have to disagree with this one for the simple fact I don't think Blackpink have any bad songs, but I do think How You Like That is better than Kill This Love. First of all, I know that I don't like Kill This Love that much anymore, but every time I hear it I do get bored after the first chorus because the rest of the song is kinda weak. My favorite parts have to be Lisa's rap and the pre-chorus, but that's it. The bridge was also pretty weak, and why didn't they put a final chorus? Like, is it a trend for them now? I want my final chorus so that the song ending is impactful. I think this person is saying Kill This Love is the worst because it's a rushed copy of D4, but I'll have to disagree there because whether I like the song or not, it's definitely not a bad song, but How You Like That is definitely better in my opinion. I think we should keep the visual position. I completely agree with this one. I don't see why people want to remove this position. Beauty standards are really important in Korea, so much that many of the idols we know have become idols because of their looks. I will give some examples of idols that have the visual position, but that doesn't mean they are untalented. First, Jin and Taehyung of BTS. They both have the visual position, but they still are very talented vocalists with unique voices. Jin even has the potential to be a lead vocalist. Next is Choi from Twice. She has the visual position, but she's also a very talented dancer. Next is Irene, and she is an important one here since she's one of the best visuals in the whole industry that fits the standards the best, but she still is an amazing rapper and dancer. Lastly, the 3 visuals of is1, Minju, Hyun and Sakura. Many people say they're not talented, but Minju and Hyun are talented rappers and Sakura is also a talented dancer. Why do you think they included her in the secret story of the Swan Dance break? They may not be the best, but they are improving with time. Photo books are boring. I'll have to disagree with this one. I know for some people buying albums just to see a bunch of photos of the idols staring at the camera could be boring, but in some albums the idols actually have facial expressions, you know. And I think there are some people that buy it for the photo book, me included, because I primarily buy the album to brag about it, the photocards, and to see the photos and remind me how pretty they are and that I want to be like them someday. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Monster and Naughty wouldn't be loved if they didn't come from Red Velvet. Okay, so I'll have to agree with this one. I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't find Naughty attractive. First of all, I don't know why, it's just not my type of music. I personally love Monster, but I'll have to say if it weren't a Red Velvet song people probably would not care about it. People principally care about these songs because they're part of a debut of a subunit of the third most popular K-pop girl group out there. Let's say if these songs were from an unknown group it wouldn't be as popular as it is now. So yeah, I'll have to agree with this person. K-pop stans should care about charts and commercial success. I totally agree with this one. I know some people may say some fans are obsessed with views, sales and awards, but it's all for a good cause. If it weren't for the fans streaming, the song wouldn't get wins in music shows. If the fans don't buy albums, their faves won't be on the Gaon chart. And if the fans don't vote, their faves will have less chance of winning an award. I also know some fans take it too far and completely focus their lives on streaming. I think if they want to support their faves and they're broke like most of us, it is acceptable that they stream because that is free, but they shouldn't use every single device on their home and saturate the Wi-Fi signal just to stream the same MV 24 hours a day. This is the reason why YouTube deleted views sometimes, because streaming the same thing on repeat is bot behavior. Showing other idols' reaction to performances is a bad idea. I'll have to kinda agree. When people record other idols in award shows, everything gets misinterpreted. Like for example, if an idol talks with their fellow member while watching a performance, everyone thinks they're talking bad about it. Like number. Not everything is negative, but the antis want to take advantage of everything to bring down these groups. Also, people get mad when idols don't say anything or don't react towards other groups, like they're probably tired and have had a schedule full of activities. You can't expect them to be happy every single minute. This is even worse when the group that is reacting is in the same company as the group that is performing, because they're sibling groups and people think they're being mean for not reacting to their siblings. Like, shut up. Even if they're on the same company, that doesn't necessarily mean they're friends, and sometimes it's normal they won't even care because they are humans. That's what I think of this situation. So yeah, stop recording reactions because mostly you will just get nothing but a blank face. I don't like the Feel Special B-sides. Okay, I'm sorry, this isn't something I will ever agree to, but like Twice improved their B-sides so much in 2019. Like, here are some masterpiece examples. You get what I mean now? I literally haven't met anyone that doesn't like at least one B-side in this album. Anyways, next. Training for a very long time doesn't automatically make a trainee eligible for debut. If they're not good, they're not good. I won't support them out of pity for having wasted their childhood years. I have to agree with this one. I won't give any examples, but as well as this person, I won't bias an idol just because they trained for whatever years and they are genuinely not good. I'm not saying they're untalented, because there has to be something they're good at, but every time this happens I don't bias the idol for pity. I bias them because of their personality. So if you come to me saying OMG she trained for 8 years, that's so sad, I won't care less. I obviously do care about how many years they've trained for basic information, but just because they spent their childhood on that doesn't mean I'll have pity. At the end, not everyone is meant to be an idol, and if you trained for years and are still not good, sorry, but it's not my fault. Okay guys, that is the end of this long video. Let me know if you want me to make more of these in the future. I hope you like it, and please be respectful in the comments if you disagree with anything. Like and subscribe if you like my content, since that would mean a lot. I hope you enjoyed and see you next time.